Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. We are in Santa Fe today. It is windy and cold. It is sunny though. It's really like there's no clouds in the sky, but it's pretty windy. I'm holding my phone in my hand because I'm in my in-laws car today. We brought my mother-in-law to her meeting, her Jehovah's Witness meeting, and my husband is going to be skating soon with his friends, and I'm going to go to the bookstore if they're open. They don't open till 11, so I have a few minutes. But I have a few videos that I do want to put up after the last one that I put. I do have some footage of a couple of, I think a thrift store and a bookstore. The problem is the footage that I did in the car, because I normally I have a clip like on this part here on my car, and I put my phone there. Well, lately that I've been trying to use my phone to film, it jumps sideways like this and it won't let me film at all. So a lot of that is like that, and it's kind of makes me feel sick watching it. So what I may have to do is extract the audio from that part where you'll be seeing the driving. With the driving, if it's facing out, some of it was okay, but you could still tell that there's something going on. If I face it towards me, you can see it even a little bit more, I think, because I'm not moving and the cars are, so it's a little bit different. But so I don't know when those are going to go up, or if I'm going to be able to get that taken care of. I do need to get a new phone. I think that's the problem. The camera, I've had this phone for almost 4 years, I think, and it's a good phone. I did like, I mean, when I got it, I liked it. I think this one is the Galaxy S, I don't know, or Galaxy A something, I don't know, I can't even remember. They do have new ones. I did go not Sunday, I don't even know what day it was, a few days ago, to Metro. That's where I have my service through here in Santa Fe. I went to one of their locations, and that guy did not know anything. I don't know if he was new or what, but he didn't even say that. He didn't say he was new. He didn't say, like, he didn't give any impression of, like, I'm just starting, or I don't, whatever. He just, like, he just kept saying, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you'll want to just order online. That's what people are doing now. And then he said his manager was at the airport road one, but that one is pretty far out from where I was, and at the time it was kind of getting late, and I didn't really want to try to chance it to go out there. So, and I looked at it online, and I don't know. I don't know if I would order online or not. Because when I got this phone, I was able to do a like payment plan, I guess. It's through, I don't know what program they do it through, but you pay, $30 to $40 extra every month on your bill to pay off the phone, because these phones are like anywhere from $500 to $700 or something like that. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to figure that out. So I don't think I can do that program, like the pay per month online. It didn't show anywhere to do that. And the phone that would be very similar to this one, or the newer one up, is probably, I think it said it was like $650 would be like out of pocket right away, and I'm not sure. And the Metro on Airport Road, it's not that it's extremely far from where I'm at, but it is sort of, and I don't know. I'm not doing it today, obviously, but it's something I need to consider. And my hometown had one, and they closed it down. So I don't know. I'm just kind of debating when I'm going to go. So maybe sometime next week, because I really like filming in the car. Because those are like the days that I seem to be like doing better, that I can film in that. Today is not the greatest. I've been struggling with the headaches. Like, I mean, this is like been like a very long time going on, but recently it's been a little worse because of the hit on my head, the first one and the second one. And then I hit my head again yesterday right here on this side. The other one was like up in here, and then right in here was the second one. They still hurt to touch. And this has been over a week now. But the headaches have it's been worse since then. I always get headaches, but this has been like every single day from the moment I wake up to go to bed. And like they ease up. They did give me medication. They gave me muscle relaxers, and they told me to take Tylenol, acetaminophen or Tylenol, extra strength, and then I do ibuprofen as well. But when I need to, but it's not really working. So I don't know. I'm just kind of, it's been one of those days, one of those weeks, one of those years. I don't know. But I need to put lotion on. I do have Bibles that I do want to put up for giveaways soon. So what I might do, because it seems like I'm thinking part of the reason that my phone is doing that is because it's getting hot. It gets hot quickly, I think, is what the problem is. So I might be able to film some of those at home where I put the Bibles where you could, I could show them off and do a giveaway this month. So I'm going to try that either today or tomorrow. I don't know. I do have some appointments coming up this week. I have acupuncture and therapy. I do start physical therapy soon for migraines. There's certain migraines that they have me on the list for. And when, I think I did share this already, but when I got the scan, I think it was a CT scan, MRI, I'm not even sure what they did, to my head, I have a large bone spur in my neck right in here. So it goes from C3 to C2, and when I touch that, oh my goodness, it hurts so bad there, and it just shoots pain up in here. So I'm thinking that is a big part of the headaches, and because when I hit it, I did I kind of messed that up a little, so there's inflammation in there, and I think that's what's making it worse. So yeah, it's been a bit much lately, but praise God, I'm still able to do things. I'm still able to drive. It's not like I'm getting the extreme symptoms of concussion. It's just the headaches are really bad. I do have dizzy spells still, with the nausea, and I get a lot of what feels to me like motion sickness. So I might be vertigo. I don't know. So I do need to make a follow-up with my doctor, but my doctor cannot see me till the 29th. So I'm going to see if I can, I do need to get a doctor closer to me, because it just makes it hard, because it's really hard to get into the one I have now. And then she is about 40 minutes away. And then it's not easy to even go in as a walk-in there, because you wait for 3-4 hours, which, but that's to go from here, where we live, it's in my hometown where I go. So it's 40 minutes. So I'm thinking of just switching it here to Santa Fe, which is about 20 minutes from where I'm at, but we shall see. So looks like the bookstore is opening. So I'm going to go do some reading. I'm going to be reading out of the Life Recovery Bible today. Me and Shannon are reading out of that one together. We're also reading The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky. I don't know why I have such a hard time with that name. I just read some on the way over here today, and it's a pretty good book so far. It's pretty intense. It's a heavy read, and it's going to take a while, because I'm not going to try to rush through it, because I really want to read it. And just because it was written in 1880, I believe. I'm not sure it was 1880 or 1887, because he died almost a year later. And it gives his this book that we got on Kindle gives his whole his life story and stuff in the beginnings. It was really interesting. And it was originally written in Russian, so it's translated. But it, being that it is from the 1800s, the writing is different too, even in the translation. So it's a little bit of a heavier read, but I really am enjoying it so far. So I will share more of the Life Recovery Bible that we're reading. We're going to do, there's 3 different plans in there that you can read through it, or you can read straight through if you want. But there's the 12-step plan. So that'll take you to read certain parts of the Bible as well as the devotional that they have in there. There's the recovery, I'm not sure what the other one is, recovery something plan. That's the one that I think Shannon started. She was reading in Genesis, and right next to, I think right after you read like Genesis 1, I think there's a devotional there. And on those, it'll tell you, now go to page such and such. And you read the scripture there, and then you read the devotional. So I'm going to see which one for sure she wants to start with. But if she did that one already, I'm going to start that one today and go from there. And then I'm still reading out of, my New King James Version. That one I'm just reading full books. I'm not sure what the last one I read in there. So I think what I'm going to do there is I'm going to, I think I'm going to read, I don't even know, because I think I read Ruth last. Ruth and Esther were the ones I read in there, and I think I read Malachi. Either I read Malachi in there or Malachi in the MacArthur Bible, which is also, oh no, the MacArthur is LSB. So I'm in the LSB for some, and I have a KJV-er, which is like an easy read KJV, that I'm reading Revelation in. I'm going through a study by David Jeremiah, I think. So that's in that Bible. Then the NKJV, I'm reading just straight, studying books. Then I'm reading my daily Bible in the morning, which is broken up into daily readings. So right now we're in Deuteronomy, Luke, and then of course Psalm and Proverbs. And then I'm reading, I have a New King James Version of the Women's Devotional Bible, which I'm reading in there. I was reading James because I watched Rebecca Lee, I don't know how to say her last name. I think it's Lee, it's L-Y. She's a young YouTuber, and she was going through the book of James in a couple of her videos. When I was here, one of the days that I came to the bookstore, I watched one of them. So I started reading James in there to kind of study that along with her. And then I do want to go through Psalms because there's another YouTuber, and I think it's called All Things Faith or something like that. She's going through each Psalm, and I'm behind in there because I was already behind when I saw that. So I'm going to go back and kind of watch her videos and read the Psalms. But what I'm going to do that, I have a Dayspring Spiral, Psalms and Proverbs. And what I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to write the Psalms out and the Proverbs out as I'm reading it. And then if there's any study notes, I'll do those as tip-ins or in a notebook or something, because I think I just want to write it out. And that's kind of where I do want to start writing out the Bible soon. haven't chosen the Bible I'm going to write it out of. We shall see, but I'll keep you guys updated on that, and hopefully soon I'll be able to get these videos out that I have. If I can make them work and they don't look too bad with the jumping, I'll try to get that edited this week, and then we'll get that giveaway done. So I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless you. Bye.